Good morning. We are into the final 2 days of our home-based learning for the renewable energy unit. We will continue renewable energy in school, but digitally, this is our final 2 days. And we've kind of rolled them into one because it's something that's going to take, it's like a task that's going to take you a bit longer than perhaps one day, all right? So we're going to be very creative now. We're going to take our knowledge that we've gained over the past few days and we're going to use it to try and solve a real world problem. So how might I use my knowledge of energy sources to create a renewable energy solution? Okay, so first of all, let's get inspired. Let's watch this video. Okay, this is a important video, and it's related to. There's a movie called I think The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. It's on Netflix, and this is a TED Talk, really interesting TED Talk about somebody who created a real life renewable energy solution. Okay, so there was a problem, a lack of energy, and he created a renewable energy solution. Okay, and I love examples like this because it gives us ideas of where we should be moving in our preferred futures, right? Is looking towards those renewable energy solutions. Okay. So what you are going to do is your first task is to look carefully around your house or your neighborhood and identify something that uses non-renewable energy, but that you think could use renewable energy instead. So I'm going to use an example again of my phone charger. I charge my phone every single night and it doesn't require a lot of energy. Okay, it's not like the engine of a car, like the power that's required to move a car, the energy that's required to move a car is quite a lot. Powering my phone is not so much. So I think actually I could come up with a renewable way of powering my phone. Okay. So what I could do is I could take a picture of my phone being plugged in at night, take a photo of it, and I could explain that I don't think this is a particularly good use of non-renewable energy. All right. I think this could be substituted by a renewable source. So what you are going to do then, your main task is think about your item that uses non-renewable energy source and design a way that it could use a renewable energy source to work. Okay, so I had an amazing idea where I thought that what if I created a solar powered phone charger? And then it turns out that those things absolutely exist. In fact, some of you may even have one. It turns out my brother had one. He's like, yeah, I've got one. They exist already. So I Googled it and there's loads. All right, so I need to get myself one of those. But a solar powered phone charger, there was a problem. Somebody said, look, I have no phone charge if I'm outside and maybe if I'm out camping or something like that. This is a problem. And I would like a renewable way in order to charge my phone. And someone came up with that solution. Okay, and here's some other examples here. All right, so you need to think like an inventor now and be creative and thoughtful. Think about where your item is used and what it might be the best source of energy available in its context. So for example, if it is something that uses hydropower, so the power of a river, for example, a laptop might not be the best one because you don't really want your laptop near near water. Okay, so think about where you are, and if you're outside, solar would be good, wind might be good, especially if you're at sea or something like that. Okay, so have a think about where the item is. So the thing that you want to power, where is it normally? Okay, and if it's indoors, probably wind power might not be the best, but could there be a way that you harness the wind and then get it inside? I don't know. Okay, so you're going to have to think like an inventor and be creative. Here's another video with some other great examples inside, so definitely watch this because it's going to give you lots of ideas. Okay, first task, this is super important, is to do a first draft of your ideas. Okay, so the first draft is just quick sketches, first draft, all right? This is the first day, basically. On your first day, all you're going to do is just jot down your ideas, think about this slide and this slide, think about what is the problem and what is the solution. And we want first draft ideas, okay? So sketches of 3 to 5 different designs, different inventions that you might use, okay? On a separate video, I'm going to explain the details of how we would like you to create a design that's very detailed, which you will do tomorrow.